Welcome to our financial market course. So, still under banking institutions, we want to consider the commercial banking regulations. So, at the end of this session, you should be able to describe the requirements for obtaining a bank license. You should also be able to understand the permissible activities that banks can engage in, describe the legislation governing the business of banking in Ghana, as well as explain legislation governing the management of banks. So we want to start with how to obtain a banking license. So one key thing we have to note is that only the Bank of Ghana has the power to grant a banking license. So the law requires that only corporate bodies are given the license to operate as deposit-taking firms. So a corporate body means a company that has been incorporated under the laws of Ghana with respect to the Companies Code in 1963, and the Companies Code is also known as Act 179. So foreign individuals can be shareholders in a bank if they have approval from the Bank of Ghana, and it's against the law to operate a deposit-taking bank without approval of the Bank of Ghana. So no matter the kind of deposit-taking business you want to open, you need the approval of the Bank of Ghana, and no other business is allowed to use the word bank as its name unless it has a banking license from the Bank of Ghana. So banks and other deposit-taking institution can engage in a specific set of banking activities. So Section 18, page 1 of Act 930 details the activities that a bank can engage in. So some of the activities that a bank can engage in includes: 1. Accepting of deposits. So once the bank has gained the license from the Bank of Ghana, it has the permission to take or accept deposits from customers who have registered with them and are willing to trade with them. And also the bank has the ability to lend funds to customers who are in need of these monies to engage in their operations. And also the bank can also engage in an activity known as finance leasing. So with finance leasing, we are saying that it involves a bank purchasing an asset like a machinery in its name for the use of another business in exchange for a set of fixed installment payments. So with finance leasing, we are saying that a customer wants to purchase a particular machinery, but the customer may not have enough funds at the time to purchase that machinery. So the bank can stand in for the customer and then purchase that machinery for the customer. And then the customer, over an agreed period, would make fixed installment payments for the bank until the price of the machinery is fully made. So the bank can also engage in services such as investment in other financial securities. Even though the bank serves as a unit for accepting deposits as well as lending money to consumers, the bank needs also to invest the funds into other businesses or portfolios so as to make some profits on these funds. So the bank can invest some of the deposits into financial securities such as stocks, bonds over a period and gain the interest that is due on them. And the bank can also offer advice on capital structure activities as well as measures and acquisition facilities for consumers. So all too soon we've come to the end of this session, and under this session we have learned that it is only the Bank of Ghana that can grant a license for corporate bodies to operate with a banking license. And we have also learned some of the activities that a bank is required to undertake. Also, we have learned that for a bank to continue its operations, it has to meet the conditions that the Bank of Ghana specifies in Act 790. Thank you and see you in our next session. Bye.